changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. This is skied into short left center. Schebler has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Carlos Beltran takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. A shot down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Eugenio Suarez will start things out here for Cincinnati, and he'll be followed by Joey Votto and Brendan Phillips.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by one. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And there's ball one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Beltran moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Joey Votto will stand in now. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
The second baseman,
Brandon Phillips will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Tapped up the first baseline. Teixeira just does this himself at first, and that'll do it. Sampson will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Mark Teixeira, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Brian McCann will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. Rounding third, Teixeira. Oh, and he throws it away. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Starlin Castro strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Didi Gregorius stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Alex Rodriguez. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And that misses inside 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way out the ropes now.
Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Dylan Betances is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Jay Bruce, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. Devin Mesoraco stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a cut fastball finds the target, 2-1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Betances is ready. Here he comes on 2-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Scott Schebler will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jacoby Ellsbury, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. One and one. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Schebler ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Bases are empty, one man out. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball four. Ready now, Carlos Beltran, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. One away, and the dangerous Mark Teixeira will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Hit to first. He'll go to the bag for one. Brian McCann struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Grounded to the right. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the striding in to start the ninth, Zach Kozar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Andrew Miller is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 0-1. This one skied out toward right. Beltran is there. One out. Kevius Sampson will get his first cuts here.
Kevius Sampson.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. One out, nobody on. Tucker Barnhart will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Tucker Barnhart.
Tap foul at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Billy Hamilton makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 outs. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors.